Welcome to Colombia! Extreme sports in San Gil in the department of Santander. Welcome, wonderful people all over the world. My name is Frank, I'm Swiss. I came to Colombia in 2015 and I run a travel agency in Bogota, Colombia. I'm currently traveling all around the department of Santander and arrived in San Gil, and this town is the epicenter of extreme sports, outdoor sports, hiking all over Colombia. It is very known in the community of the backpackers, but also quality tourism should come more and more because it's a great region. And I found Freddy. He's a local guide, he speaks English, and he will explain us more about this place.
Hi people, I'm Freddy from San Gil, Santander, Colombia, land of adventure. So in this place you find the natural scenarios for the adventure tours like rafting, paragliding, kayaking, hiking. Yeah, today we will join the whitewater rafting on the Suarez River. It's one of the best rivers in Colombia and probably in South America for whitewater rafting. Rapids grade 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so it's a really fun tour. We go around 1 hour in the car, forget the river. There you will get a briefing, a demonstration, and then we will go to the rapids, okay? So the rapids, big splash, big holes, long rapids, and you will see how it will be great. Okay, Colombiafrank is one of the biggest companies in Colombia. They have a really professional staff, so they have experience for around 20 years in San Gil. They open the tours in the Suarez River with the rapids grade 4 and 5. Additional, they have a kayak school, so have a really big logistic. The reference of the adventure tours in Colombia.
As you will see today, the typical profile of the tourists coming to San Gil are usually younger folks, backpackers, traveling around Colombia, all South America. Here you see like the stereotype, but San Gil is not only for young folks, but also for older ones like me. Before there were many boats, so many foreigners coming, and now because of COVID and demonstrations, just little tourism, and they're waiting for the foreigners coming back, and it's a great place with great activities. So consider coming here, because now it's just great. So here we have two guys from Austria. Usually we speak German with each other, but now for you guys on the YouTube channel, they will give you some words in English. So you guys are traveling all around Middle and South America.
Yes, we've been to Mexico for 3 months, and now then to Guatemala for 2 months, and now we're here and we're enjoying our time.
And how has been your experience so far in Colombia?
Oh wow, amazing. And here in San Gil, especially because we're doing so many adventurous things like paragliding, kayak course, and now the rafting. Yeah, perfect.
What did you like most so far?
So far, I think the kayak course. but I'm really excited for the rafting today.
Okay, yeah, let's find out how it's going to turn out. So, how's it been so far here in Colombia?
It's been great. Coming up on 6 months, my visa's about to expire. Been to probably 10 different cities. The main reason I like it, to be honest, is just because it's cheap. I'm trying to save a bunch of money, trying to save as much as I can. But the place we're in right now, Sand Hill, is great for adventure sports. In a single city, you can do rappelling, rappelling down a waterfall, tons of adventure courses, whitewater river rafting, caving, zip lining, bungee jumping. It's a really good city, really fun to be in.
So now we are going to have some words with our lead guide, with our head guide for today's activity.
Okay, good afternoon. My name is Nestor Diaz. I am working to the Sore River. My experience for around 20 years. Today the river is stay maximum level for rafting. The duration is the 1 hour 30 minutes, depend situation in the river, and the finish is popular fruit. The conditions now is good for practice rafting. Now it is summer in Colombia. It's very important this river for security, the safety kayak, and the other option, the big paddles, the oars, and frente cola. It's the safety reef in 25 minutes for situation in the river, fleet, swimming. We recommend the 18 years and 55 years. Most no recommend. But the classification rafting, the one is class 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For practice rafting, commercial is popular, the class 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Level 6, only kayak. Only recommend, yeah. It's very important, the other recommendations. The people know it's very important swimming. It's very important no allergy, the animals, or preconditions for practice this activity, the Solar River. This river is classic in the Colombia, in the world. It's classic river. It's many rapid, consecutive. It's very good. It's excellent river.
Lots of action.
Yeah.
So how was it, guys?
Amazing.
Amazing? Very good, very good.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah, honestly, I would do that again. I would do that again tomorrow if we could get a trip going. That was a good time. That's fun.
As you can see, we changed from rafting to parapente. So I'm here with Sergio. He's the owner of paragliding company, and as you can see, we're on top of the Chicamocha canyon. It's a beautiful place. We have 360-degree view and it's an amazing place. So I hand over to Sergio and he will explain you everything you need to know to come here and do some paragliding.
Welcome to Parapente Chicamocha, paragliding over the Chicamocha Canyon. We have the beautiful place for to do paragliding activity in Colombia. For me, it's one of the best places for to do this activity in Colombia and on the world. Why? Because we fly every day. Every day we have nice condition, nice view, nice energy, good people, and fly almost every day. In the 2019, we fly 360 days per year. Just 5 days didn't fly. It's incredible place. Just you don't need to have any experience. Just arrive San Hill or arrive directly in the flying place, and we have a lot of pilots and fly very, very good. Sometimes we touch the cloud, climbing around 2,000 meters over sea level or more. Yeah, you are welcome to San Hill, welcome to Santander, welcome to the Chicamocha Canyon. I started 13 years ago and fly alone. 12 years ago, I started with my company, Parapente Chicamocha. And in the last years, I start with the school too. If the people want to learn paragliding for solo flight, it's possible to do here. We teach you everything about the activity. In 10 days, you can fly alone. You can fly for yourself. From San Hill to here is around 50 minutes, 1 hour. And the flying place is 1,740 meters over sea level. But in the condition weather here, we use the thermals. The thermals is like the hot bubbles. We going to follow the bears, or sometimes the bears follow us, and turn into the thermal for climbing up. And it's beautiful. It's a free activity. Until now, for me, my maximum was 4,000 meters over sea level, but in the last year, 3,000 meters over sea level. Okay. But the special days, because one day, like today, the cloud is around 2,200 meters. For this, just touch the clouds and go outside. For today, our maximum was 2,200 meters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, and over river. The river is around, in the center of the canyon, is around 500 meters over sea level. So we have 1,200 over river and climbing 5,000 more and sometimes 1,000 more. Yeah, it's incredible condition. Every day is similar today. It's like today, every day. For this is the more incredible flying place that I know.
Every day, similar, beautiful here. If you want to fly, we will also put contact details down in the description section. You will find all the information. As you can see, we are visiting many places and now we are going potholing. We are actually not doing the whole tour. We will go until the entrance and explain you some more details. But this here is the office, this is the start, and here we will get our equipment. So the entrance to the cave is actually only 5-10 minutes walking from the building I just showed you. And here we are with Marlon. He's the professional guide. And we also have Freddy here behind me. And we'll explain you.
Buenas tardes, mucho gusto, mi nombre es Marlon. Soy el guía de la empresa Aventura sin límites. En esta ocasión nos encontramos en la entrada de la cueva de la vaca. El nombre y lo más importante, ¿por qué se llama Cueva de la Vaca? Como ustedes se dan cuenta, nos encontramos en un previo, en un potrero, ¿sí? Y acá encontramos un cercado. Antiguamente este cercado no existía y como se dan cuenta encontramos una vaca. Las vacas se acercaban al borde de la roca en busca de un pasto más nutritivo, un pasto húmedo. Se acercaban a la roca y se resbalaban, se mataban. Muchas de ellas cayeron ahí. Un día, una de ellas cayó, mas no se mató. Sus gemidos, mugidos, alertaron al dueño del previo y se dieron cuenta que en este punto era donde se estaban perdiendo su ganado. Este recorrido de la Cueva de la Vaca consta aproximadamente de 494 metros yendo, 494 metros de venida, ¿sí? Es prácticamente 1 kilómetro de recorrido, en el cual vamos a distribuirnos en 4 galerías, que son las más importantes. Vamos a ir de galería en galería y vamos a ir dando información y tomando apuntes de ellos. En la cueva vamos a encontrar formaciones calcáreas, como son estalactitas, estalagmitas y columnas. El primer salón que encontraremos será el salón de los murciélagos, el segundo será el salón del arrastre, el tercero será el salón del cielo de cristal y el cuarto será el salón de la pata del elefante. También durante el recorrido, esta es una cueva activa o viva. ¿Qué quiere decir? Que vamos a estar en constante movimiento con el caudal del agua, ¿sí? Vamos a estar mojados.
And here is the entrance to the cave. You have to climb down. So that's the entrance to the cave, but we are not going to climb down and make the cave tour today. It's just to show you this option of activities that you can perform here close to San Gil. We go on to the next activity. We arrived to a very interesting place here. It's on the road between San Gil and Barichara. It's about 10 minutes from San Gil, and this is kind of an adventure park. Great viewpoint. The view over the city. Look at this. That's wonderful. San Gil from above. Very cool. And then here's a restaurant where you can have a coffee and eat something. And there is more. There is this kind of I actually have no clue how that is called. Slingshot maybe? So you can get into that and then they shoot you up for 50 meters. Something like that. And then we go up here. So, and what do we find here? Very cool zip lining, and quite a large one. So let me explain you the zip lining, because this is super cool. There's a canyon, and so it starts here, and then it goes all the way across to the other side to there, and then you have to walk up the trail to there, and there's another zipline station, and then you drive all the way back here. So it's actually twice ziplining. Very cool. And then you see there in the middle, I don't know if you can see that, there's a little cabin. There's bungee jumping. We actually had an arrangement with the guy, but somehow it didn't show up. But there's also bungee jumping. So different stuff here to do in this kind of adventure park, very close to San Gil. Perfect spot. So more options for cool stuff here in San Gil. And look at this view. The view is just great. So nice.